Hey guys, it's iPhone 5 here, and I'm just going to teach you guys how to make a iPhone or iPod Touch application with the iPhone SDK. So this is an iPhone SDK tutorial. So guys, I'm going to show you how to build a iPhone application, as I said before, in Xcode. So let's go to for a UI WebView and a UI WebView and a tab bar application. So let's go to new project and choose tab bar application. I'm not going to show you how to do a tab bar application in code because that would take way too long, and so I'm just going to make it simple. Let's call it example app. I'm going to actually delete this. So example app. I'm going to save it on my desktop and save. Okay guys, I have this right here. I am going to, let's go ahead and delete second view. Delete. Also move to trash. Get this out of your way. And then let's go. And then let's do this. Okay, open your classes folder and go into add new file. UIView controller subclass. Click that. And let's call this second view controller. I recommend that for your view controllers so you know what they are and all that stuff. So let's finish. And I'm going to create 3 tabs for you guys. And another new file, UIView controller subclass. And let's call this third view controller. Alright, well there we go. Okay guys, let's go into let's make this bigger. And let's go into your first view controller class. .h, okay? And let's put this in. Put in this code. IB outlet, UI, WebView, and then star, whatever you want to call it. For me, I am going to put my YouTube. Semicolon. Okay. Command save or file. Command S or file save. Okay. Now let's go into our second view controller. Enter twice. And let's type in IB outlet, UI WebView, and let's call this one Twitter. Command S or file save. Now let's go into the third view controller and do the same. IB outlet, UI WebView, star. Let's put blog. I'm going to actually put iPhone Helper 786's blog on here because I write on that one. Okay, now guys, since we have that done, let's go into products and let's go into nib files and open main this one. Okay guys, now let's delete this one because we're not going to be using that one. We're just going to create our own tabs on the bottom. And so let's just bring this off, bring that off, okay, and now I'm going to make it look neater. I always put a top bar in here, and I'm going to call it YouTube. Enter, YouTube, enter, and let's put another tab, this little tab thing down here that looks like a star. Put that in, and let's put in another one because I'm going to have 3 tabs. I'm going to call this one Twitter, and I'm also going to call this one blog. Let's put in let's not do that yet. Well, yes, let's put in a UI view, which is this one right here. Let's put in a UI view for this one. To make it look neater, I'm going to put in this. You don't have to do that, guys. Let's do the same thing. I really recommend this though. Blog. And there we go. And now what you do, guys, you have to do this to do a UI WebView. You put in a UI WebView 1 to put, yeah, it's the one that looks like a Safari WebView. And here's another one. And another one. And then do a command save or file save. And then let's exit out of Interface Builder and come back here. Now, this is a long code, but I am going to copy and paste it for my other one. So let's open it, open my other one, and come into classes, that one. And I'm going to copy all this. I'll be putting this one in the description, so it makes you guys have it easier. But if you guys want to pause the video and look at this one and just copy it down so you know how to do code and all that stuff, you can do that. I'm going to Control V, and then I'll be putting it in. There's my YouTube. I'm going to do a command save or a file save. Okay, enter, command V, and then I just take this out, put it in Twitter, and then put in my Twitter URL. There's my Twitter URL, command save or file save. Then go into my third view controller, enter, Control V, blog, and then I'm going to type in iPhone Helper 786's blog, www.iPhoneHelper786.net. Command save or file save. Alright, now that you have that done, you can do this. You have to go into nib files, main window.xib, and then come back here to Interface Builder. Now this is what you do. You drag this little circle that puts a plus sign over it, drag it to your UI WebView. That's all you do, which I forgot to save these files, didn't I? Save. And save. Alright, then go back to your Interface Builder. Now on the second tab, since we created the tabs, you have to go in here. You have to go to the I and type in your second view controller. Enter. Let's go ahead and go to the third one and type in third view controller. Enter. And there you go. And then you have to go into the one that arrow pointing to the right, which some people don't know what that's called, but I do, but I don't feel like remembering it right now. So let's put that Twitter into there. Let's put the blog into there. It's the same thing as the first tab. There's that, and there we go. Okay, guys. Now all you do is you command save, or command S, or file save, and then you quit Interface Builder. Now you guys are done. All you need to do is press build and go, which mine won't let me do right there for some reason, so I'm just gonna do that. Okay. And here you go, guys. It will load YouTube and Twitter later. For some reason, it doesn't load it very fast. So I'm going to, it'll load it. But if you guys want to wait for this, it doesn't matter. I'm just showing you guys how to do it. Oh, there it goes. It loaded the iPhone Helper 786's website. And my Twitter. And my YouTube. Well, there you go, guys. There's how you make it. If you guys have any questions, or if you guys want me to make more videos on how to do this, for SDK, leave a comment below. Remember, guys, comment, rate, and subscribe, and that would be great. Thanks, and have a great day.